Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Game. Now this video is called, entitled Boyfriend Beater Learns That She Cannot Intimidate Police. Let's get into it.
And I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna sue this, whatever police precinct, whatever y'all work for. Because I called for help and y'all are arresting me.
On August 22nd, 2022, officers responded to a call of a domestic dispute. The officers were ready to clear the premises when one of the individuals claimed he had just been struck with a broom.
Man, where is this at? The Midwest, no doubt. Let's see what goes on. It's the summertime. Look at that lawn.
Can you come over here so we can...
Lock me up?
No.
You finna lock me up? Yes.
But you're trying to tell us what happened and we can't really hear you.
Hit me in the head with the broomstick.
Walk through the whole thing. You walk through the door and then what happened?
I just tried to go to the lanai. I don't want to go in the house.
Yes.
So I went to the back.
Give that 12.
And she's like, you're not coming in.
431.
I said, you just said I could come in here. You come in, I'm going to punch you in the face. I stood there. And she hit me with the thing.
Where did she hit you?
In my head with the broomstick.
Can you show us?
Right here, she just hit me with it. And then you can see the dust from the mop. He was just talking to me. It wasn't there. I have no reason to lie. I'm just telling you that because I don't, you hit this thing, you hear her back there screaming. And then you're like, hey, what's going on?
Right. Can you show him wherever she hit you? Let him get a really good look at that, okay?
See, it's red. I'm sure it's probably red right there. She just hit me.
So let me...
Bro, you are blacker than 1,000 midnights. You not turning red, bro. Stop lying. You act like you never got injured before. This dude is at least 18 years old. You know how your body responds to strikes? And I've never... I'm black, but I'm not that black. And I know my people. You're not turning red right there, sir.
See this. What are you wanting to do?
What's your guys' relationship like, actually?
This is my child's mother.
Okay. Well, that answers that question.
I have a 2-year-old in the house where she's broken, miserable.
Who else is in the house right now? There's some
She's
other adults in
broken,
there.
Her
miserable.
cousins.
Were they out back when it happened? Were they in the
They're
house?
in the house.
Are they going to tell us something different?
No, what are they gonna say?
I don't know. That's what I'm
I
asking.
didn't put my hands on her. No, nothing.
No pushing or anything. It's just
I couldn't. I'm at the screen.
Okay. Well, let's do a complete and thorough investigation.
So basically, he was trying to get in the house. She said, okay, you could come in the house, but you got to come through the back. She had a broom. As soon as she opened the door, BOW! Pushed him back probably, closed the door, locked it. He was probably trying to leave, get his child, or really, yeah. He didn't say, this says entitled boyfriend beater. That's not her boyfriend. He left her for a white girl. And she was mad about that. He was probably a couple dollars short on child support. And she hit him in the face with a broomstick. That's a felony.
All right. Are you willing to provide a sworn recorded statement about what happened?
Yeah, just did.
Okay. All right. We were here for a domestic argument. We resolved the domestic issue, realizing that it was a verbal argument only. Now, once we were leaving the scene, you were advised that you live here, you're a tenant here. What did you do as we left?
Gentlemen, never move in with a woman, even if you're the breadwinner. If your name is not on the lease, even if you've been there for more than 29 days, which would legally make you a tenant, she's still going to disrespect you as much as humanly possible, even if it means breaking the law. She will lock you out. If you don't answer the phone on your lunch break, or what she might think is your lunch break, and you might have to work through that lunch break, when you come home, your stuff will be packed up on the lawn or in the back, off the back, and there's not going to be, even if you pay all the bills and all the rent, that's still her house. You still moved into her environment. If you can't afford to put her, or at least move her into your crib, or if you have a crib and she stays there for half the week and no. Don't move. Don't even barely stay over her house. Because you don't know if she has a crazy ex or her other baby daddy or a stalker. They're going to pop up, bro. Somebody's going to see you leaving at that house and follow you back to your house. Don't even go to her house, ever. As much as possible. This is what happens. Because it's a level of respect when you have your own dwelling, bro. Don't move into, if not, of course you're not going to be a millionaire doing this, but if you make, let's say you're in the Midwest and you make 70 bands and she's on the county and for whatever reason, you just don't have your own stuff, you're in school, you stay with your mom, and I've lived through these situations and I've seen people do it. My stepdad lived with his mother because he was in a university. Up until he was like 32, stayed with his mom because he was going to a very expensive college. And he tried to move in with my mom in her house. Still was very disrespected. Don't do it. Don't. Ever.
Okay. Go inside.
Okay.
And she was standing at the screen.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They said I can come back. She said, you're not coming back in here. So they said I can come back. She said, I'll punch you in your face and move anymore. I said, you punched me for it. She picked up the broom and she hit me with it.
What kind of broom was it?
A mop. It's a red mop.
Okay. Like a Swiffer, like a
No,
you know that
no,
mop
a
that you
broom.
step on? That bucket that comes with it and it spins?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
the
like
red.
that.
Okay.
Regular.
All right. And where did she strike you? Once, twice?
Once right here.
Okay. Now we took a quick look. We don't really see any visible marks.
Told you.
How are you injured from it?
No, I'm not injured.
Okay. All right. And what did you do after that point?
Left.
Ran back to you guys.
Okay.
Because
Did
I didn't
you-
want her to start screaming, saying that I was doing something to her.
Okay. All right. Is there anything you wish to add, change, or leave from your statement?
No.
Stay right here.
Wait a minute. What kind of? I thought this is a trailer park. So that's just that's a
change the lead from your
shed.
statement?
Okay.
Stay right here.
Where are they at? Ohio? Nigga, y'all need to cut that grass. Do you hear it? This sounds like a safari. There's obviously no man there. He just moved in because that grass is looking gnarly, bro. This is a city infraction. Got that 2006.
I don't even know what's going on. I just got a phone call
Who
from
was it, the landlord?
because I work at Woodland, so I just got a phone call saying that she's not answering phone. Something's happening.
Right. So, what happened after he went inside the house?
I was with the kids. I have honestly I don't know.
Who is this nigga?
I was with the baby. I don't know.
This a cousin?
You
Honestly,
didn't see what happened?
I did not see. I was right there with the baby.
Do you have your ID card, driver's
I
license?
do.
Who is this nigga?
Let me see if she'll provide a
Why
statement.
are you around people's kids?
While she's out.
Unsupervised. Not because he might be. This is Florida. Florida, what is wrong with y'all? Anyways, why is a grown man, whatever his orientation may be, why are you alone with people's kids? This is why bad things happen to good people.
Which part?
The last part.
Oh, locked out. What's your name again?
They got a 4,
Raven,
yeah?
I need to speak with you.
What do you want?
I need to speak
What
with
do you want?
I need to talk to you and get your side of the story. I need to take a statement from you in regards to what happened out
I
back.
already told y'all what happened. You didn't want a statement before. Now you want a statement. You were about to leave. So what do you want a statement for now?
I want to know what happened on the back patio
What happened on the back patio?
with the broom and the mop.
You tell me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I want a statement about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know about it, so you're unwilling to provide a statement about.
All right. Have a good day. You're weird.
So
Look, peep this. I'm not gonna lie. Now, she's obviously the aggressor because she's aggressive. But when the police confront you about certain types of situations, that's exactly what you do. With no attitude. Don't approach the situation like that because any sane person who was presented this situation would understand that, look, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, bro. For you to be this turned up, you ain't even had breakfast yet. Why are you so turned up? A lot of black people, we don't drink coffee. A lot of us do. But her ass doesn't drink coffee. She can't afford it. Did you see her fit? Just don't say anything. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you can say or will say can be used against you in the court of law, whatever the case may be. Everything you say, the judge is going to hear it. And it's on record. It's being recorded. So don't say anything don't say anything to clear your name, and don't say anything ever at all.
at this point, I have determined a domestic battery did occur, and if you do not come out now and provide a statement, I will have to go based off the only information I have.
There you go. Besides what he just said, there's only been one side of the story told. You're acting like an idiot. But even at the end of the day, bro, that's still not for you to do. If you need to get arrested and hire somebody to speak for you, that's why they call them a mouthpiece, also known as a lawyer. Don't say nothing.
And a warrant.
If you lie, then do it. Go ahead and make your lie up. I just told you I don't know what the talking about. So if you're gonna make up a whole investigation
So
and
if
a
you
statement, that's your
are willing
business.
to provide
I
us
don't
warrants,
give-
I
just
can
said
listen
I
to your
don't
side.
know.
If you do
Did
not
hear
wish,
me? Are you deaf? I don't know what you're talking about. That's my statement.
okay.
Now
So
what?
you either let me through this door,
I don't have to let you in
and I play.
anywhere.
Fine. There will be a warrant for your arrest
Have
for
fun.
domestic battery.
Right.
Have a nice day.
You too.
You can go back inside.
No, I'm gonna stand here.
Okay, sounds
Bye.
good.
Stupid ass. Go your stupid ass back and... This is why these videos get demonetized. Because of my own self-control.
Around the house.
But she's acting like a stupid ass.
So I don't know what happened after that.
Did you see anybody get hit?
No, I
Did you
didn't.
see anybody pick up a broom or anything?
I didn't see anything like that.
This man looks like a Teddy Graham in the
Yeah,
face.
so,
Wow,
so
what's up
like I
with this
said,
haircut,
we're
bro?
getting ready. This is the way she's treating you guys.
R-O-B-I-N.
We're getting ready to leave.
Neil, George, Edward, Mary, Ida, Lincoln, Edward.
Somebody get this man a hat. The sun's in his eyes.
Alright, so who else is in the house there?
It's just my brother and then her baby.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Can you get him for us? We need to
Okay.
talk to him too, okay?
And then after this,
Then you can go.
yeah, we're out.
So how about now? I want to press
It's
charges.
hot outside.
How about that? So y'all gonna have to let me press charges for him dragging me across my floor, right?
Come over here and we'll discuss it.
For something he just
Don't
made
come
up.
outside.
Come over
bro.
here and discuss it.
Don't come outside.
I already was standing here talking to y'all.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to hear
So they
nothing
can
I
lock you
said.
up.
Y'all wanted
You don't want to hear what we have to say either. You're
Close
not
the
listening
door.
to us.
Close the door.
No, you didn't.
So I'm not playing this game with
You
y'all.
didn't. You're not
I'm
hearing what I'm saying.
I'm
You're still not
She's
hearing
gonna
what I'm
come.
saying. You're still yelling at me for
She's
no reason.
emotional.
I am gonna yell because when I was talking to y'all, y'all act like you didn't understand what the I was saying to you.
We-
So now obviously I gotta scream so you can hear
That's
me, right?
well. That doesn't help
Now,
things, does
you're
it?
gonna drag me across the floor. Where y'all gonna step in with that?
Come over here and give us a statement for it,
No.
and we'll talk about it.
I already stood here and told y'all what happened to you, giving me a statement then. You
What
were
happened
about leave.
Ooh.
What happened to what?
She's too brave.
You guys about to leave just now. Why do
Close
you
the door and lock it.
What's the difference?
Close the
Why
door
when I
and
called
lock
and I made a
it.
complaint about him doing something to me?
Close the door.
You guys didn't do anything. What are you
Ooh,
doing?
you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Because you hit him.
I didn't hit him. That's a lie. And I said he hit me.
Stop.
Are you serious?
Relax.
I'm not doing anything. He's
Don't tense
squeezing
up.
me.
Don't tense up.
You're taking me to jail after
Yes,
he
we
hit
are
me?
taking you to jail.
I am going to hurt you. Watch. Now I am going to hit you. Now I am.
Stupid
And now
ass.
that I'm going to jail and my son is in the house, take my phone, Jason. Don't touch my phone. My phone.
You just threw it in the grass, bro. She just threw that shit like a... She just flea flickered her phone for no reason. But... they could have just gave him your phone and released it out your property. You didn't have to do all of that. But you've been in jail. She knows that. At the end of the day, whatever he said could be easily confirmed that he's the one that's telling the truth, because you just threatened this man in front of multiple police officers multiple times. You multiple stupid head ass Bro. This is why black people get taken advantage of so much. Because she's not a woman. Because of people with pussies like her raising young men, raising young little boys. Now he thinks this is normal behavior. Now he might not act like this 100%, but even acting like this 50%, 25%, is going to make him ill-equipped to go into the world and deal with worldly information and situations. Do you think a little young boy should act like this even 30%? No. This is unhealthy, even for an adult person with a pussy. This is not okay. You just threatened this man in front of multiple police multiple times. You just threw your phone. Why? Because you hit him with a broomstick. Because it's obviously you're the one that's violent. Because you are the one who committed acts of violence. Did he drag you across the floor? Who cares? He was in control enough to not threaten you in front of police, to not hit you to the point where you have marks. He was able to point to where he got hit, whether he had a mark or not, or there was any swelling or bruising, but you hit him hard enough where he still felt it. However long ago, the police probably took him like 20 minutes to show up. You hit him so hard that the pain still lasted for longer than the initial strike. You're going to jail.
Is in the grass. Go get my phone.
Come on.
Nigga, I'm not about to look through that
back around.
safari ass grass for your iPhone 5.
I'm glad this is what you're doing. You're hurting my arm. Can you let me go a little bit?
No, because you keep pulling.
I'm pulling because you're twisting my body. How am I supposed to walk sideways?
You're on camera.
Walk sideways.
And you're not walking sideways. You're
I
gonna walk
was.
sideways.
Now you just fixed your arm. Stop playing games.
It's all on camera.
Great. And I can feel what you're doing. So stop it.
Okay.
Congratulations. You'll never come back here again.
Okay,
Huh,
drop
it's
my
in the
baby
grass
off at the
over there.
police station then.
Move further over. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Call my mother, please, and tell her I need to get bailed out. Thank you.
You could have just called your mom.
Ridiculous. So I can't press charges for getting beat up in my house.
You can.
Our investigation has determined that you're the primary aggressor.
How? If I'm calling the
Our
cops.
investigation has determined that you're the primary aggressor.
How? When I called
Our
the cops.
investigation has
But he
determined that
dragged
you're
me.
the
I'm not allowed to
primary
be upset.
How many times
I'm not
have I
allowed to be
said it?
upset if I got dragged in my house in front of my baby.
Right, do you have anything
Are
on
y'all
you that's-
crazy? No, nothing.
Okay, if you have anything on you that is contraband, when you get to the jail and they locate it,
I
it's
said I
a
have
municipal
nothing.
felony.
You can say what you want.
I'm
I
advising
said I have
you.
nothing. Great. I don't care. Put me in the
Okay,
car so I can go.
I'm patting you down
Pat
outside
me
of
down.
your
You're a
pants.
man. Don't touch me. Pick up my thing off the floor, please.
I will do that once
Thank
you step
you.
in the car.
Get off of me.
Okay.
She
All right,
thinks
I'm
she's
gonna
in
be
control.
buckling you in.
Great. And I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna sue this, whatever police precinct, whatever y'all work for. Because I called for help and y'all are arresting me. I can be aggressive in my house.
You see what you see? She said I can be aggressive in my house. This is what we come to. This is what these bitches do, bro. They will do something. They will initiate situations, and when you respond not out of malice, not out of revenge, out of pure human instincts and reflexes and survival, they will initiate it. And when you respond like a normal, human, sane, thinking person with self-respect and self-love, then they'll call the police on you. You initiate the situation to put somebody in their animal body, and then you call the police? That is sick. That should, to be honest, I don't want to put that on a felonious, because that's what people do sometimes. But no, you should not be able to hit somebody, and when they hit you back, you call the police. You're gonna hit you're not a woman. Who told you you're a woman? That 40-year-old dude that was dicking you down when you was in high school told you you're a woman? He lied. So you hit this man because he was trying to see his kids, and he responded normally. Whether he reacted or responded with balance or neutralized it, you shouldn't have hit him. And then when he hit you back, you called the police? That's damn near like a false police report. I'm the one that called you. You called the police after you hit this nigga first with a weapon. That's a felony. You hit this man with a weapon. He hit you back. He probably flipped out. If you would have hit him with your hands, he probably would have pushed you or held you or pinned you down. You hit him with a weapon. And he did what he did, which was not a felony. And then you call the police on him, and your stupid ass is going to jail. Stupid ass. You deserve it.
After I got beat on. Y'all are crazy.
She didn't say she got beat
It's good
on.
to know this is what the police station does.
Okay.
If you don't know what
The
the
woman
police
was
station...
charged with battery and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts in the comments.
She didn't even resist her. You shouldn't have called the police if you don't know what the police do. Stupid ass. Good. Take her ass to jail.